Hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I have for you the new Madam Glam collection for March. This is Pastel Spritz. So today, March 4th, Madam Glam is releasing their new collection for the month of March. It is Pastel Spritz. And Madam Glam kindly sent me over the entire collection for me to swatch and review for you guys. I'm really excited about these colors, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so a couple things I want to point out about the collection before I get into all the swatches. These are all the new bottles and new brush heads as well. So we saw these last summer with this neon collection. So the whole bottle is the color versus having a black bottle with the like wraparound label. This is the whole bottle. So we did get that in this, the whole collection is like this. And then we also got the new brush heads in all of them, which are the rounded ones, which we saw all of this neon collection had it. And then we've seen random bits and pieces of this new brush head coming about. So we finally got a whole collection again. Again, it was last summer that we seen this and we haven't seen the bottles back, but now they are back. Second thing to know about this collection, basically there's 4 colors, but each color has a shimmer and then a cream. So shimmer and cream. So there are 8 total, but kind of 4 colors. So let's get into this first one. This is Cosmo Crush. So here's what Cosmo Crush looks like. This is a nice baby pink. It's not super pinky though. It definitely leans a little on the nude side, but it is very light. Next up is Pink Daiquiri. So here's what Pink Daiquiri looks like. So this is a light pink shimmery finish. So it's more pearly. I think I'd say it's more pearl than a shimmer finish. And this one has a little bit more pigment than that last cream we just saw. Next up, I can't pronounce this one, but Blue Cracio? Craco? I don't know. Someone in the comments, let me know how to pronounce that. So here's what this looks like. It is a pretty light blue. I wouldn't say it's quite a pastel. It's like in between a pastel blue and a light blue because it's not super bright, but it's not super like off-white either. Next is Blueberry Spritz. Here's what Blueberry Spritz looks like. It is a pretty pearly blue. Reminds me of like Cinderella vibes. Next we have Apple Martini. Here is what Apple Martini looks like. This is a pastel green. Next is Lime Margarita. Here is Lime Margarita, which is a pearly light pastel green. Next is Bellini Rosé. Here is Bellini Rosé. This is definitely more of that chalky off-white with a little bit of pink. And this last one I have here, I'm not, again, sure how to pronounce that one either. New Negroni. Here is our nude color. So it is, again, that pearly finish, slight color to it, but it almost leans like a pearly white, slight pink to it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat of all these colors, then we'll come back and do some comparisons. Okay, so here is the full collection all swatched with top coat. It is a really pretty pastel collection. So I'm curious to do some comparisons. So let's dive into those. I'm gonna kind of go by pairs here. So I have our Bellini Rosé and then our nude, which is the shimmer. And we're gonna go through some of these nudes. So this is Angel Wings, so you can see how much lighter that is. This is Lotus Fever, which is still has more pigment to it. Baby Pink even has more pigment to it. This is Moonchild, which is more on the nude side. This is Cherry Petals, which I thought Cherry Petals was gonna be close. Let's see. It is. It's very close to Cherry Petals. I would say Cherry Petals has like a drop of a nude to it versus this one has like a drop more pink, but they are very close. This is Spring in Paris, still leans more nude. I feel like the nude one, the pearly one, it pairs well with like the more nude colors. This is Prime, which is more peachy. Cream Donut. And these are all getting darker. Here's Egg Mania, which is still more nude. This is Chic Rose. I'm gonna pull my nudes over here and see. I don't think we have really a whole lot in the pearly colors. This is Eggnog Latte, Millennium, Blessing, Smelly Cat, Cottontail, Old Town. Yeah, we really don't have any pearls to compare. So I would say we do have that one that got close to the Bellini Rosé, but the pearly one is a new addition. Now going to our light pinks here. This is Love's Veil, which is still darker. This is Spirit Guide, almost leans more purple, though that pearly one goes nicely with it. I'm gonna skip over some of these. These are all darker. Here is Love's Energy, which is more mauve-y. Angel Wings. Angel Wings, tone-wise, is very similar to Pink Daiquiri, but of course Pink Daiquiri has that pearl finish to it. This is Lotus Fever. Not quite. Baby Pink's lighter. Moonchild is more nude. There's that Cherry Petals again. Pivot's more nude. Springtime in Paris is more nude. Prime is more nude. This is Cream Donut. The King's Speech, more peachy. Yeah, we're getting more peachy here. And then Chic Rosé. Gets close to Chic Rosé. I like the tone of Cosmo Crush better though. And then, again, we don't really have the pearl. Now for our blues. This is Candyland, which is more teal. Oceanside. Gets close tone-wise, but Oceanside is that like transparent. Here is Pure Cloud, a little lighter. Guardian Angel. Not quite. Here is I Rule, which has more pigment to it. Similar tone-wise though. And I'm not seeing any pearl either, which I'm surprised. I thought we had some pearl, but maybe it's Light Elegance. Yeah, Light Elegance has more pearly colors. This is Blueberry Cream, which is lighter. This is Raindrop, leans more periwinkle. New Moon. This is Magic Whispers. which gets close but not quite. Blue, Jolie, a little bit more teal. So we had a couple that got close to this blue one. Some kind of like borderline if you need it or not. Pearl is good though. And our greens are our last ones here. Skipping over like the olivey ones. This is I Lime You, which gets close. It's not exact though. I Lime You is almost more, has a little bit more yellow tone to it. This is Little Secret. Rainforest. This is Early Bird. I always think Early Bird is lighter than this. Here, this is Peppermint Kiss, which is a holographic. So you can see it's not the pearl finish. These are all brighter. This is Honeydew. Honeydew pairs really nicely with that lime margarita. This is Primavera. Close, but still not quite. Here's another holographic. That's more olive. I would say these are good additions. So here again is our collection as a whole. And for the most part, I really do like this collection. It is a really pretty collection altogether. I do like how they have the pairings of the cream with the pearl. I would say all the pearls are good to pick up, good additions to the collections. Their creams are kind of, you can pick and choose, I feel like. I feel like when it comes to the pastels, like, I don't know how many pastel greens you need, how many pastel pinks you need, but we didn't get quite exact colors, but we got some similar enough. That's why I'm like, you can kind of pick and choose. The other thing is this is kind of like a drinks theme. Like we got daiquiri, martini, margarita. Drinks to me feel more summery, more brighter colors. It doesn't, for me at least, it doesn't quite go with the pastels. Like the pastels, I'm thinking more flowers, macaroon, like light, airy, not really like a lime margarita. I would think of a bright lime color versus like a pastel. So to me, the names don't quite match the colors, but that just might be a personal preference. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments down below what you think of this new collection going into spring. I do like the collection though. And remember, I do have a discount code with Madam Glam. It'll be up on the screen as well as in the description box down below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy my swatching and comparison videos. Make sure you subscribe for more coming out very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.